doing it like a preacher man, doing it on a one-night stand, doing it like old grandpa, doing it like a fly on the wall. Everybody doing it, doing it, doing it. Everybody doing the day. Everybody doing it, doing it, doing it. Everybody doing the day. They're doing it like the FBI. They're doing it act like Superfly, doing it for a second chance, doing it for a song and dance, doing it like a big fat lie. They're doing it on a phony smile. They're doing it in an automobile. They're doing it on four flat wheels. Everybody doing it, doing it, doing it. Everybody doing the day. Everybody doing it, doing it, doing it. Everybody doing the day.
So a lot of people have asked me, you know, what's the matter with you, man? Why do you do a television show that you hardly get any big reward for? And of course, I've gotten many rewards all my life. But just reading that stuff, that was 54 years ago when I was in this sort of a high school thing. And all I would ever listen to, I wouldn't listen to the teachers because they were kind of full of it, you know, and I just didn't get it. And I was a man of my own, and I didn't understand anything about a father image or anything. And so I listened to all the people in the school. And every one of them had some kind of a lesson to give to me. Why couldn't I give a lesson to someone else? Well, you know, I've been doing it now for 27 years on this television show, and it's been sort of damn cool. I just know what I'm trying to do. I'm just kind of a social historian or something, you know what I'm talking about? We've had over 5,000 guests on the show. Tonight is 972. Trying to reach 1,000. One of my favorite guests is here tonight. He can play the music any way he wants to play it. Done a nice thing with Roy Orbison, birthday stuff. It was so cool. You see that music, that video that they had on Roy? I mean, how many songs these guys were doing is amazing. Mr. Dave Crimmen, put your hands together for Dave. He's here tonight. Dave has done so well. I feel so strong that he's with us tonight. Also here tonight, a man that's been sort of in the jazz scene for a long time. Played to all the big guys, all the big greats. Larry, that's what his mama called him when he came out. Larry Vann is here. The Larry Vann Trio. And one of the guys in the trio is Hank Ballard's and the Midnighters musical director for 16, 17 years. And they got one fantastic keyboard player. So I'm just hoping that something might come into you tonight in your mind that you can listen to and whirl it around, and whatever you do to get the thing right, and then pass it on to somebody you know, somebody you care for, maybe run it through your head again. We're in a rough time, a really, really strange, unusual time, I think, and so we need to kind of work things out and talk to people and get your stuff straight. If you can do it right now, please put your hands together for our very special guest on our stage right now, Mr. Dave Crimmen. Yeah.
In a room or on the street, you do something, turns up the heat, and you know it happens every time with me. My heart skips a beat. Can't figure it out what you do to me. Was I was on a dump, but baby, you had the key. Well, it's a crazy little feeling that can't be beat. Goes from my heart down to my feet, and you know it happens every time with me. My heart skips a beat. Every time with me, my heart skips a beat. Crazy little feeling that can't be beat. Goes from my heart down to my feet. You know it happens every time with me. My heart skips a beat. It happens every time with me. My heart skips a beat. Good evening. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing that he loving none. There is sorrow having none, but in his deepest dreams you run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same, all the same. No one knows that you say his name. No one hears his lonely sigh. On no blankets where he lies, but in his deepest dreams fly to sweet Melissa. Yeah, yeah. Again he's on the run. Again the morning comes. Sunbeams flying through his hair, appearing not to have a care. Pick up your gear and gypsy roll. Crossroads, will you ever let it go? No, no. Will you hide the dead man's ghost? Or will he lie beneath the clay? Or will his spirit play away? But I know that he won't stay. listen. Yes, I know that he won't stay without me listening. For Greg. Thank you. Come on, clap your hands. Well, I see you walking by me most every day. You pass me by with nothing much to say. Well, you knock me out with the way you look. You ought to know that you got me shook. Makes me wonder about your loving way. If you said yes, you said yes. If you said yes, I wouldn't say no. Hey! Well, you always smile, but you never have the time. Half a chance, and I would love to make you mine. You can have me, baby, without a fight. I'd gladly change your wrongs to right. Waiting here for just a little sign. If you said yes, you said yes. Well, if you said yes, I wouldn't say no. Said yes, you said yes, and if you said yes, I wouldn't say no. I see you every day and I wonder why. Well, the words don't come no matter how I try. Well, if I could only make you see what it is that you do to me, we could watch it and I'd turn into days. Oh, if you said yes. I wouldn't say no. Yes. You said yes. Well, if you said yes, I wouldn't say no. Thank you. A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night just to sprinkle stardust, and he whispers, go to sleep, everything is alright. I close my eyes and I drift away into the magic night. I softly say a silent prayer, like dreamers do, and I fall asleep and dream my dreams of you. In dreams I walk with you. In dreams I talk to you. In dreams you're mine. All of the time we're together. Can't help it if I cry. I remember that you said goodbye. What kind of time we got left, Ed? Okay. My current single. My favorite car in the whole wide world. Well, on the turquoise blue, that's the only color for me. Shiny chrome everywhere, so everybody can see. Drive down the road, folks, and stop and say, I'll be passing them by with the wind in my head in my 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Hey! White hard top, no posts on the side. Need a Continental kit, that's my kind of ride. Come along with me, baby, if you dare. We'll be cruising down the street, I won't charge you fare in my 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. I've been wanting that car, I dream about it every night. I wanna work real hard, save up my money, but it looks just right. Look like a star, and I look like one too. Trust me, honey, when I said to you, it might cost a lot, but I don't care. It's that flash, that school shit I wanna wear. My 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Yeah, give me one with Vince, baby. Woo! About it every night. Wanna work real hard, save up my money, when it looks just right. Well, you look like a star, and I look like one too. Well, trust me, honey, when I said to you, it might cost a lot, but I don't care. It's that black school shit I wanna wear. My 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. My 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Wow, well, my 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Wow. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, man, that cat's something else, huh? Wow, huh? Yeah, he's going to be coming up here shortly. We'll be talking a little bit. This is something that Professor Poster made in our November the 2000, it was our 500th show, so that's pretty darn cool. And I don't know what else to say. It's always enjoyable for me to watch and listen to the to what Dave does in his singing. He raises, get really high, really low, and he's really quite a songwriter. I'm glad that he did. If you said yes, that's one of my favorite pieces. By the way. Thursday, June the 1st, 2017, Dave's going to be at Marsh Manor Shopping Center. That's going to be a nice one, man. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., electric, full band show. It's a whole other deal. It's a whole other thing. Get down, get into it, listen to it if you can. I think that's kind of where we're at this evening, sort of like, well, where are we at, huh? Are we listening to other people sort of come up with ideas that maybe you may or may not have thought about, but you just sort of sit back because it's somebody else saying it and you're not doing anything? It's BS. Better get your head straight. Saturday, June the 3rd, that's a 16-mile house. What a wonderful gig that place is, man. Yeah, it's out in Broadway there. Yeah, in Millbrae, California. Yeah, 9:30. Yeah, no cover, solo acoustic. June the 23rd, A Taste of Rome. Yeah, it's 1000 Bridgeway in Sausalito. No cover, come on in, solo acoustic, A Taste of Rome. God, that sounds nice, right? Dave's sitting next to me now. Put your hands together. Let's do a little bit of talking. Good to see you again, buddy. Hey. Bruce. Oh, that's what they do. You know, do you know that that the Summer of Love thing, they finally got it down because they had little issues between the people. And I was doing that up there. Huh?
Us people?
Between the people that put it together, and they had sort of stuff going on. And so they've got it now. It'll be somewhere late August with Sharon Meadows in San Francisco. But I was up there twice. Tell me about your Roy Orbison deal, man. Because I went to his thing in a place in Redwood City. It was, I can't remember the name, but it was a club. But it was only hold about 200 people. It was in 62 or 63. But you did his singing. His words, it was on his birthday, right?
It was last month at Nick's here in Pacifica.
Yes,
it was a combination Ricky Nelson, Roy Orbison birthday tribute because they're about 2 weeks apart. And a lot of folks are shocked that I can do Roy Orbison in Roy Orbison's keys. Yes, I am showing off.
Oh, well, why not?
In fact, his son, Roy Orbison Jr., just saw a couple of videos on YouTube. And now he's following me on Twitter and YouTube and all this. It's like he's a producer in Nashville. He knows what he's doing. So
God,
I'm like,
man.
Okay.
See where it takes you, and you've done that all your life that we've known you. I mean, even after you were a working man with a driving thing, and then you let go of that, and then you went head first into playing. In the first few years, you got maybe 100 gigs or 75, and then after that, you got maybe 200, and after that, now you're up to like 350, and you're not even halfway through the year.
That's right, and they're all paying gigs.
So important.
Yeah,
you know?
Musicians deserve to get paid.
Yeah, well.
And we're not talking the door either. So
no, why is it such a weird, unusual situation here in America? That's what we do to the folks, and in other places in the world, they're not treated that way. The people are just really, really wild, and it's just amazing to me how that has been done. Hey, July the 22nd at the Iron Gate Restaurant. Was that a place, and that, by the way, is in Belmont? Was that Belmont, California, right?
Last time I looked, that's the only one, yeah.
Because Dion doesn't live there, right?
No,
right.
No.
I was thinking it was a food place at one time.
It's very much like Nick's, that kind of atmosphere and that kind of demographic. You know, when we do Little Richard and Roy Orbison, those folks know what we're doing. They're not sitting there waiting to hear Bruno Mars. Yeah. And I like Bruno Mars, don't mind me.
I'll be honest, I kind of like everything, but well, that's good. That'd be a great place to play. And then down the road, hopefully, I want to have you on again just before our 1000th show, and and see what we can do, man. I really enjoy your vibe and your gig. You know, I've been ill, and you have been, along with many people, sort of kind of just making sure I'm okay, but calling me and telling me what's happening. And
Bruce has been ill, but now he's Dylan.
Yeah.
Stole that from the 80s. Jesus. Now that's an oldie.
I'm sorry. Sorry it's got on the air. It's pretty bad. Well, anyway, thank you for being here. You're wonderful. Later on, we'll come back and play another little piece. You get us in a nice sort of little tizzy for the Crimmen sound. And
Bruce, and a big hand for Bruce for supporting live music through all these years.
All right, buddy. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Keep going and keep moving on. And once again, thank you for putting your hands together for Dave Crimmen. Good kid. Is always trying to make it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You hear that noise out there? Is that some kind of a critter? I'm not sure. It's hard to say. We've got folks on our band right now, and with Larry, he's just been a man that has stood up over the years, not only for his personal, sort of professional stuff, and the people that he's reminded me of and shown me and brought to the show. He's got a record, Rusty Key Records.com, LarryVann.com, and more than that is I'm not sure if he is a pastor or a minister or that, but boy, all these years for me, he's sure been piling on me, and it's sure been working. And now you're getting your own, brother. So anyway, you kids are up there, and we'll talk a little bit later. Larry Vann Trio is on our stage right now. Please put your hands together for Larry Vann.
It's all about the sun.
Thank you, man.
It's summertime. Summertime in the big city. The weather's hot and the girls are all so pretty. Here we go. It's summertime. Kids playing on the street, running after the ice cream truck that slowly rolls down the street. It's summertime. There's fun everywhere. Maybe at the beach or kicking it at the fair. Do it again. Summertime in the city. The weather's hot and the girls are all so pretty. It's summertime. Do it again. Summertime. The weather's hot and the girls are all so pretty. Listen, bright lights of the city glow like jewels in the night. The cool breeze from the bay keeps the city cool at night. Night moves on the bay, in by candlelight. With the moon and stars, the guy we cruise through the night. Do it again. Summertime in the city. The weather's hot and the girls are
This next song goes out to the other side of my family. Still love you, Ma. Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law. The worst person I know. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. She wears me so. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. If she leave us alone, we would have a happy home. Sent from down below. Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law. Satan shouldn't be her name. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. To me thou about the same. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. Every time I open my mouth, she steps about to put me out. How could she stoop so low? Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law. Come home with my pay. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. She asks me what I made. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. She thinks her advice is a contribution, but if she would leave, that would be the solution. And don't come back no more. Mother-in-law, 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 my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law.
Give it up for Adam and Gabriel, please. And now Spencer Allen on the keys. Yours truly, Larry Vann. We're going to do one more, a quick one. Real cool, real cool. Easy, easy, easy. You don't remember me, but I remember you. Was not so long ago. You broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tempt the hand of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. Love is not a gadget, and love is not a toy. When you find the one you love, fill your heart with joy. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tempt the hand of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
Wow, that was beautiful, beautiful stuff. Somebody can go and bring Larry up here. But I did want to talk for a moment to the young man that, well, he was for 16 or 17 years. He was the musical director of Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. And Adam Gabriel, that's you, right?
All day long.
You look like an Adam Gabriel. I could tell both from the front and the side, and then sometime from the top.
I paid good money for that name.
Oh God, dude, I can't believe it. You 16, 17 years. What were you doing? I mean, you just helping him with the songs?
Experiencing a great time in my life. Playing with all people that I grew up listening to, and you know, we fortunately we got to back them up because we had a 13-piece R&B review. So all the promoters thought they could save money and use Hank's band and back up all these people like the Dixie Chips, Mary Wells, Tyrone, you know, all those cats. Man.
What amazing
It was a great
thing.
experience to hang out with those people and be on the road doing the chitlin circuit.
And were you the fellow that made the paychecks out to the peoples?
Yeah, did I do what?
Pay. Did you pay the people?
Yeah, I was a paymaster, the bus driver, booked
Yeah.
the gigs. Then jump up on the stage and play my butt off all night long.
Did you ever learn that thing they call the twist?
Yeah, I learned it good.
I'll
we
bet
had to
you
do it on
did.
stage.
Hey, man, I bet. God, did you get tired of it?
No, man, because it was, when we kicked into that song, the people were so jacked up, and it brought such good energy to the people on the dance floor, because everybody can do it. It's not a hard dance, right?
Yeah. Like that was the time when all these sort of things were coming up. What
Brought
is
a lot
this?
of joy to people,
You
man.
know,
It was so great.
yeah, man, it was fantastic. You were a part of it, and oh man, Spencer, hey, great to have you here too. He's on the keyboard, nice kid. He's played. Well, he played, I think, in 2012 for the Duke of the Duck. Great to have you here. All right, Larry's sitting next to me now. He's been brought up to do a little bit of talking with me because he's the man that just sang that "Tears on My Pillow." Oh God. Larry Vann, put your hands together for Larry. Hey, man, good to see you.
Hey, man.
Thank
Good to
you.
see you, bro.
Wow.
Thank you for having me.
Will you take that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You drink that. About 5 minutes, you'll start coming on.
What is this?
Yeah, you like it. Yeah. God, so God, just unlike me.
Hmm?
You've been through your situation too.
What
Huh?
is this?
It's really good. You'll like it.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Save it for later.
Yeah. So look at you, man. You're with a record company. You've been such a strong, dynamic guy, and then all of a sudden you get nailed by
Bam.
sort of a what you call it. I don't know if I want to call it anything.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want to give it a name.
Get rid of it. I'm
Get
telling
rid
you.
of it. We're gonna do the get rid of it.
Too many people of our time frame are have some stuff going on.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
God.
right. But we standing. Thank God.
Well, that's it, brother. You got
Yeah,
it. Huh?
that's
You lost about 70 pounds. I did too, but when I was
50,
50, 60,
yeah,
yeah.
something like that.
God. Well,
But I feel good. you know.
That's the deal, you know.
And,
for me, it's mine's kind of a heart. Took out one of my organs and stuff like that.
They
and
cut
it
on
was
me
weird.
too.
Uh-huh.
You know they cut on me.
Yeah. Your
But
wife? How was your wife handling all that?
She's cool, man.
Yeah.
She's doing cool. She's got her own little thing going on, so keep her in prayer. But we standing. We standing, thank God.
That's it. I don't know. It was because of you. I mean, really strong. That helped me out, man. It was a pretty big deal. I don't know why, you know, because it doesn't necessarily have to be sort of a religious issue. It can be how you feel, what's in your brain, that you can pass on to your sisters and your brothers about whatever is going down, you know.
Yes, sir.
And oh man, I don't know. I was talking. That's what when I started the show. You got to listen. You got to hang out. Get a feel what's going on.
Right.
That's kind of what and I'm still doing it now.
Yeah, man. Look at you. You look great. You look great.
Well,
Telling you look great. Come on. That's why the audience is here. I mean, that's the real deal.
I'll
that's
tell
the
you.
real deal.
Well, let's see. You're going to come up a little later and play maybe one last song. Do your kids know what it is at this point?
Yeah, we'll probably do one of the songs off my CD, Look Over Yonder.
Look. Oh yeah. Quickly, because you've recorded with a lot of people, but just one or two or three or four. Can you name some of the people? Because I don't.
Wow.
And my brain.
Just off the top of my head, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas.
Martha Reeves, Vandellas.
You know, I spent about 13 years with my brother Elvin Bishop.
Yes.
Wonderful time with Elvin and played with the Marvelettes. You know, worked with the Temps back in the day when it was all the Temps.
God.
You know,
I mean, so many things. You're just a wonderful cat to sit around and just talk with, and particularly people that are hip. You know, with the time, the idea, the moment.
That was a great period, man. It was a great period.
Well, I'm sure, pleased that you're living a great period right now, and you know, hopefully we'll just kind of keep it going, and whatever this thing that is covering our planet. Once it finally cleans up and gets better, then we'll get stronger and keep moving on, man. But,
well, we're doing this. You doing this. I'm doing that. That's what's keeping us strong.
Yeah, that's.
I can't sit around and look at TV all day.
Oh yeah, I understand.
We got to keep moving.
Larry Vann, you're a real huge person of interest to me because you've given your soul out to me and then others that I know as well.
We're supposed to do that, man. That's what we're supposed to do.
Just quickly, I want to do this because it's important. Besides you, my wife Sandra, Diana came up to see me in the hospital. I was in the hospital about 5 or 6 weeks. Rachel and Mo. Rachel's my daughter, and Mo is their man. And, Ed Barber is my director. Mike Foley, he's kind of a weirdo, but he came he came on up, and just all the many folks, and just before we're going to have the go and take me away and put me and have the operation thing, Ron Thompson called. It was just so sweet, man. It was just so, he's a good kid. I always think good things about him. And you and everybody, and it's just, I was just hiring a kite, man.
We gotta check on you, man. We gotta make sure you're right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You
gotta be right.
Well, we'll talk with you.
Love you, man.
Thank you, buddy. We love you much, man. Thank you so much for being who you are, brother.
All right. All right.
All right, Larry. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to go back to the gentleman started off our show. Oh, God, I dig him. I think what he's all about, when he was just a kid, man, he stopped working at this place that was driving around, and then he just went head and tails into his gig. Just played all over the place. Oh, mighty, just a sweet, sweet cat. And his wife is down here as well, Sharon, and I don't know, she's doing pretty well here in what do they call this, Pacifica, California. All you people in other parts of the land that watch us, I can't say much. You can't say much to anybody until until it's time. Until it's time, and you'll know when it's time. you'll know when it's time. So, you know, if you're sitting around, you're just waiting on other people to make decisions for you, get hip, get awake, and get alive if you can do such thing. And then, you know, move it on. And get that strength out there. All these weak, leaning people, oh my God. But, you know, this is America. You love money. You love everything about it, and you want it now. And I want it now. So that's what I think that's sort of kind of what we turned into, but a lot of people wouldn't agree with it. And what's wrong with money? Huh? You got to have some bucks. The guy that I know he's been getting the bucks. He started our show this afternoon, and he's been this evening, and he's just sort of doing it and having a hell of a time with it. Dave Crimmen is on our stage. Will you please put your hands together and say, yes, Dave, it's good to see you a second time around. Yeah, Dave.
Okay, what I want to do right now is go back to when I was in 3rd grade, 1963. It's been a week or two. And I begged my mom to buy me a brand new Rick Nelson record. Yeah, Mom, it's a brand new record. Would you buy it for me? And Mom was cool. She said, yes, dear. Moms do that. Of course, she didn't tell me that it was originally done by Glenn Miller in 1941. But in 1963, Mom, it's a brand new record. Who's rushing where angels fear to tread? And so I come to you, my love, my heart above my head. Oh, I see the danger there. If there's a chance for me, then I don't care. Who's rushing where wise men never go? Wise men never fall in love. So how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin. So open up your heart and let this mood rush in. James Burton. Rushing where wise men never go. Wise men never fall in love. So how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin. So open up your heart and let this mood rush in. Yeah, open up your heart and let this mood rush in. Open up your heart and let this mood rush in. Thank you, guys. Bruce, it's good to have you back, man.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Really, really fine. Thank you, Dave. Dave Crimmen. Ah, man. Check out his June 1st concert, Marsh Manor Shopping Center. Our time is getting away. But I thought, you know, my wife has been taking care of me. She like quit her job, right? I mean, we're not wealthy people. She comes taking care of me, you know, because I've been kind of something else, you know, not all the same. I'm not, you know, all the things that you might know me for, you know. I get mad at this and mad at that. My poor wife's is really getting weird. Earth angel, earth angel, Will you be my darling dear? I love you all the time. I'm just a fool. A fool in love with you. Tom, if you want, you go ahead and put on that tape there, Tom. No, I'm sorry, Tom. We'll do that later, all right? We got the folks back up on our stage. I'm so pleased that they're with us again. I don't know anything, but just to, give out the good feeling. The Larry Vann Trio is with us, and they're ready to give it going out of the place. Put your hands together for Larry.
Tell me what you see. Look over yonder. Tell me what you see. See that big old fine girl? She's headed straight for me. My baby been gone a long, long time. Whoa! Way gone. Gone a long time. And I'm so glad to see her. So glad she's mine. Come on, Adam. Baby went to Sweet Jimmy's one Friday night. All of a sudden, there was a fight. Somebody walked up and grabbed her from behind, pulled out a razor and cut him 20 times. Threw my baby in jail with no bail. Well, before the judge, he said, 6 months in Santa Rita jail. No. Tell me what you see. Look like my baby. Headed straight for me. Come on, man. Oh! So glad to see her. So glad.
Trio. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful work. Thank you so much. Adam Gabriel, thanks so much. Spencer, oh yeah, Spencer, thank you for being here. Sitting down and just letting it flow right in front of us. Oh my God. This is beautiful stuff, man. David Crimmen, thank you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, get out there and let's get somebody looking at you, boo. Yeah, Dave Crimmen and Larry Vann Trio. I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, by the way, Tom, you want to go ahead and do that little bit of a hip shake? I like that. That's a very fine piece. A little slim harpo. Put it out in the studio if you can, okay? Oh, all right. That's nice. Hey, thank all of you folks that are checking us out this evening. We're having a really, really fine time. Try to get yourself together if you can. That's the whole deal now. It's take advantage of who you are as a human being and make a statement as to what's going on with your life and what you're doing. And then you got to coax it out of the people that you know in your life to get a little of that stuff moving. Huh? Yeah. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Boom. Yeah. Very unusual.
Shake those hips, do the hip shake, baby.